The new Tucson comes to you with two engine options, a petrol and a diesel. And both the engines also come with an automatic gearbox as standard. The petrol has a 6-speed and this one, the diesel, has an 8-speed automatic. Yes, 8 gears. And this can be very beneficial while doing highway runs because 8 gear means the RPM is low and the efficiency is high. So how efficient can the Hyundai Tucson diesel automatic be on highway runs? Well, in the morning we did a 130 km plus run on the Bengaluru Hyderabad highway, and the final figure on a tank full to tank full basis will definitely surprise you. So with the fuel filled, it's time to reset the driver info display. This is the total distance driven, the fuel economy and the time taken. There is one more called the accumulated info. Even this goes reset. So yeah, driver information, and since refueling, everything has been reset and it's time to hit the highway towards Hyderabad. So we are on the Bangalore Hyderabad highway, and a surprise for me, the speed limit here is only 80 kmph. Unfortunately, at 80 it does not engage the 8th gear. It only happens at approximately 90 kmph. So I'm using the manual mode, going to 90, getting into the 8th gear and coming back towards around 87 kmph. So it's a bit of a interesting game going on between the gearbox and me right now. There are interceptors. I'm just crossing one on my left right now, so we will play it safe. And in the 8th gear at these speeds at around 85 kmph, the engine is literally sleeping, so economy in this one is gonna be really very good. Now the new Tucson comes to you with two engine options. There is a 2000cc non-turbo petrol that's got a 6-speed automatic, no manual and no all-wheel drive. And then there is this one, the 2000cc turbo diesel engine. And the Tucson has always been in India known for punchy performance for the segment, and this one is no different. If I compare this with the Jeep Compass diesel or the Citroen C5 A-Cross, the Tucson delivers more power, 186 bhp, and more torque, over 400 Nm. Again, no manual, but there's this lovely 8-speed automatic, seems to work very well. And you can also pick between the front wheel drive version or the all-wheel drive version. So there is something missing in the C5 A-Cross. The Compass of course has an option to go for the 4x4, but with this one, all-wheel drive, highest power and highest torque. The certified figures are not out yet, but on this highway run, this is giving us over 20 kmpl as per the display. I'll show you the display once again at the 70 mark on the economy we are getting. We have done 67 kilometers and taken a U-turn. U-turn is very essential because this is a hilly terrain and there are elevation changes. So the aim is to do the same route on the way back. So any changes in elevation they'll be basically negated out, they'll be erased. So very essential for a genuine economy run. 9.7 kmpl at the 110 mark. Quick break for a few photos at the scenic location coming on the right side. It's a small sort of waterfall by the side of the highway. I don't really do this very often, but the rear seats of the Tucson, they deserve this special mention. For starters, as you can see on the screen, this is a very, very airy cabin thanks to this massive panoramic sunroof. Even the windows are reasonably large, and for a 6 feet tall person, the seats are comfortable. And then you can go into your boss mode to do this. Just press this button and the co-driver seat goes ahead. So even for a tall person, crossing my legs and enjoying the scenic countryside of Karnataka is very much possible in this. Definitely one highlight that owners will love as their ownership experience goes. So right now Shubhranshu is doing approximately 95-100 on the speedometer. Road noise isn't too well controlled. I think you can make out I'm trying to speak to you louder. So this is one area where I would have appreciated low noise levels at the back of the seat. Don't get me wrong, it's really nice, but Hyundai has spoiled us with superb NVH levels. Up front, in normal traffic conditions and at lower speeds, you can't really make out the drone of the diesel, the clatter of the diesel. So that is sorted. But as you start going faster, 100 kmph, the road noise is something that will not let you sleep so peacefully. Right there, so we have done 132 kilometers and the display economy is 21.1. We have done this in 1 hour and 49 minutes, and it's time to refill the tank up till the auto cut. So the auto cut has come at 6.34 liters. That's the auto cut. Now, as you saw, the distance we drove divided by the fuel we filled is a genuine 20.8 kmpl, almost similar to what we saw on the display on the inside. And this in spite of us driving in a mix of 7th and the 8th gear. This figure is definitely very, very impressive for a premium, powerful and a torquey diesel SUV.